Hi, my name's Indigo.
Hey, I'm Josh.
Hi, I'm Gloria.
Hi, I'm Jess.
Hi, I'm Zach.
And my name is Sherry, and this is a story about how our team was able to take a $5 Amazon gift card and trade it up to raise over $1,000 in cash for charity. So right when we got this assignment, my team knew that we wanted to take more of an impact route and really use this opportunity to raise some money for a good cause. We also knew that we were going to be on a bit of a time constraint, so the two together kind of just naturally inclined us to focus on fewer, more high quality trades.
Hi everyone. So Purple Hands is a charity organization focused on poverty alleviation that I co-founded with 3 friends back in 2018. As Western students, we realized how much of a bubble of privilege we were kind of living in and wanted to raise awareness to some severe issues that were happening right outside our campus doors. So our mission from the beginning was always to create this community of compassionate individuals with the goal to bridge the gap between the Western student population and the London underprivileged community. So in the past 3 years, we've done several outreaches, handing out food, clothing, hygiene items. We've connected underprivileged youth with mentors through the Goodwill Circles program. Winter is an extremely challenging time for those deprived of housing, so all the proceeds from the Trade Up Challenge will go towards purchasing winter essential items for those in need. Last year, we were able to hand out over 500 items at the Salvation Army of Hope, and we really hope to surpass the number this year, despite challenges like no in-person contact. With this end goal in mind, our project became a lot more mission driven, and it became a lot more purposeful as well when we were reaching out to those to participate for our cause. Because the end goal of the Trade Up Challenge is to maximize earnings, we knew that choosing the right audience was critical. Although students would have been an easy choice, we know they're a little bit more price sensitive, so we decided to target professionals in the London community. Given that Purple Hands is a student charity, we thought that profs would be the best audience as they are closer to the cause, would empathize with students, and are more likely to look at their emails if it's from a student account.
We knew the first trade was extremely important for reinvesting in gift baskets later on. But we also realized that given the current lockdown measures in place, it wasn't that easy to just trade with other people in our community. So instead, we opted to leverage our network of family and friends and see if anyone had anything to trade. Well, as it turns out, my sister had something to trade. We managed to convince her to trade us a 32-inch TV for the $5 Amazon gift card. We ended up taking that 32-inch TV, listing it on Facebook Marketplace, and selling it for $40. We then used that money to reinvest into our gift baskets.
Following their first few trades, we had acquired about $40 and needed to decide what to do next. So given the time of the year, I immediately thought we should purchase something Valentine's Day themed to capitalize on the seasonal demand. Based on this, I thought it would be a great idea to buy a series of smaller objects and add them all together in a basket type of display, which we could then trade for a higher value. I also thought that we could potentially leverage each individual's personal strengths to really add value to our package without increasing our costs. An example of that was Sherry's Adobe drawing skills. I also pitched the idea of someone writing poetry, but unfortunately that got rejected. And my key takeaways from this whole experience were really on the effectiveness of conveying a message that connects with people's core values. Tying in Jess's charity in our sales narrative created a much stronger sales pitch and had a twofold effect. Suppliers were more interested in working with us, and our particular client demographic with disposable income was also much more intrigued by our objective and product.
We had 2 different audiences we cold emailed to try to make these sales. Local businesses for baked goods to put in these baskets, as well as professors to purchase the baskets. We were rejected a lot from local businesses who were really struggling with COVID shutdowns, but we found one bakery who offered us a discount on the goods that we were selling in the baskets. We were also very successful with our professors, and we attributed this to having a great value proposition, really knowing our audience, and ultimately having a great selling story.
3 professors ended up purchasing gift baskets, and we were able to make a crafty trade with Professor David Simpson in exchange for $800 cash. Yes, $800. David was actually sitting on some donation proceeds from his entrepreneurial finance class pre-COVID, and he was waiting to find a charity to provide it to. After we sold him on the Purple Hands mandate, he agreed to donate the funds in exchange for us promoting his friend's business on Facebook, which we agreed to. Looking back on class concepts, we made sure to understand our audience before diving into cold emails and cold calls. We understood the inner game first, and we leveraged our strengths to come out with the best results. Finally, we also had a clear value proposition that we used in all of our exchanges. At the end of the day, our trades resulted in $1,100 in proceeds towards Purple Hands, and we are incredibly grateful to use this project as an opportunity to impact the community in a positive way.